want to hear a really funny story about this little boy right here. So the other week, we noticed a lump on his belly. We're like, shit, that looks kind of suspicious. We should probably get that checked out. Now we know this boy has really bad vet anxiety. Whenever we take him to the vet, he has to have medication. So we gave him his normal medication and took him to the vet. And they're like, yeah, we better do some cytology on that. That looks kind of sus. We don't like it. So we're like, okay, what do we have to do? They said, well, we're gonna have to give him a histamine shot to like make the thing swell so they can get like a good like fine needle aspiration from it to get a good amount of cells out of it. And we're like, okay. So they're like, leave him with us, we'll fucking do it. No, this little man was very wiggly. He didn't bite. He doesn't bite. He never bites. He was just like fucking, oh yeah, fucking catch me if you can, bitch. You zig, I'll zag. Like fucking, yeah, you're not fucking sticking a needle in me. He's definitely my son. They're like, hey, we couldn't do it. So we're gonna have to give you another lot of medication to take with his other medication so you can come back next week. We're like, great. So we give him like $180 and then we're like, leave. So last Saturday, we went back again. We had a bunch of medication the night before and a bunch of medication the morning of, and they're like, yeah, that'll sedate him. Like, that'll do it. No, it didn't. He was still incredibly wiggly. And they're like, okay, we're gonna have to like give him like IV sedation because he's not gonna sit still. I'm like, how much is that gonna cost me? He's like, oh, about $850. I was like, sick. Thanks, little bro. But I'm like, you know what? It has to be done. Like, we just have to do it. So we'll figure out the money part later. Just do it. And they're like, okay, well, look, you guys go out for a bit and then we've got to keep him for like 3 hours just to make sure he comes out of the sedation safely and all that. And we're like, cool, we'll go get breakfast. So we went and got breakfast burritos. It was real nice. And halfway through breakfast, they called us like, hey, we're done. We're done. You can come get him. And we're like, what do you mean you're done? You said you'd have to keep him for like 2 or 3 hours. This vet, fucking angel of a vet, by the way. This vet clinic is fucking amazing. They're like, yeah, we figured out how to do it without having to sedate him. And we're like, what did you do? She's like, we just put a bag on his head. We just, like a little hood just on his head. And we're like, oh. She's like, yeah, we just put the hood on him and he just let us do whatever we wanted. Like, we did the aspiration, we did the histamine injection, we gave him a nail trim. Like, you're good to go. Come pick him up. Which brought our bill down from $800 to like $400. But like, we'll put that in his chart for future visits. We just gotta put a fucking hood on him. Wish I'd known that before I spent all that money on medication, but anyway. But yeah, he's a weird little man. That just really cemented for us the fact that he's definitely the right dog for this family.